And record on, we're off.
Career.
Yeah, I played a bunch of this offline already, but
World Tour.
you shall see what my star count.
Moonlight Park. Select an event.
But I want to play it and I want to stream it, so screw it. Let's start right in the middle.
Drift Challenge.
Oh no, not this track.
S-Class.
I was starting off an annoying one. Perfect.
Sonic. Handle it. Get ready.
End of this track sucks if we have to go past that part.
2, 1, go. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Shit. Too early.
Checkpoint.
Screw.
Time over. Checkpoint.
Frickety frack. Frickety fuck.
Event failed.
Gonna hear that a lot.
S-Class.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
I just realized you're way too loud. Perfect.
I can never be too loud.
Oh, you can be too loud. I'll put you on 69. Giggity. I mean, you shouldn't be louder than me, right? Like, who's the streamer here?
Me.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Fix that.
You gotta change the title to Legacy Playing Sonic with Special Guest Bond.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Screwing this up so bad.
Checkpoint. Transfer boost.
Oh! Oh!
Finish.
We did it! Somehow. Okay, that wasn't so bad because it didn't make us do that final turn of the track. The final turn on this track sucks. It's horrible. You like come off a jump in a boat, it transforms you to a cart, and like immediately when you land there's like a chicane. You gotta go right and then left. Like really fucking tight. You come out that boat right, you're just completely screwed. Pretty nasty.
Select an event. Ring race. S-Class. Character Sonic. Acceleration.
You buy anything for Prime Day?
Get ready. 3, 2,
You talking to me?
Yeah.
go.
No.
Our glorious overlords graced us with a special day.
I kind of looked, there wasn't really anything like that I wanted, I guess.
I would have John Wick Hex for the $9.99 and I kind of always wanted to check that game out. That was it.
I mean, there was a lot of games on sale,
I looked at some other stuff like outside of gaming and none of it seemed like it was that good of a deal, so yeah.
Amazon had a crazy doorbuster deal. I think it was like the first like couple hundred customers. They had a 50-inch TV that's normally like $500. They had it for $100.
though.
Checkpoint.
And even the regular sale price for it is still pretty worth it. It's not like a top of the line TV or anything, but it's only like 250 bucks for a 50-inch 4K TV, and it's a smart TV and everything too. Like, not bad.
For the average user, that's probably something. You know, people
Yeah,
who like
for
watch
sure.
Netflix and shit.
No.
Finish.
This game seems super hard. Louder in my ears compared to most other games.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
Yeah, they had I would have got Riders Republic, but it pissed me off because the PS5 version was $14.99. I was like, oh, I'll grab a $14.99. Xbox version $24.99. I'm like, no.
There was a lot of like even before the Prime Day sale, you saw like all those sales get posted like the day before, like at Best Buy and all that. There was a bunch of stuff like that at Best Buy too. It would be like, oh, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation like $19.99, Xbox $20.99. Like the fuck? Why is Xbox so expensive? Like what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was Xbox the rich people or something? Like what's going on?
Yeah, it's all $14.99 for Riders Republic. It's like that's one of those games where it's like I want to play it, but I'm waiting for a decent price for it because it's not like I'm dying to play it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, $14.99 is pretty good. Scroll a little further down. Oh, $24.99. No. Especially since like because you know how PlayStation is, all their shit's separate. Like PS4 and PS5 is a separate disc, whereas the Xbox One is Xbox One and Xbox Series. So essentially, you buy
Yeah.
the Xbox One version for £10 more than the current gen version. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, excuse me? Oh, something else that bothered me I saw today. You guys are getting a Steelbook version of Skull and Bones at GameStop. I haven't seen that anywhere here. What the fuck? Definitely gonna play a new game now. Not that I was overly interested to begin with. Otherwise I would, but...
What do you mean? Just order the Steelbook from the US and pay like $40 to ship it?
Because it's already $120 for that version.
So
The Steelbook. What?
Checkpoint.
Oh, I just wasted my boost. Shit.
just pay the money. The money.
$120, $60 shipping. Pay like $250 for a game that I'm kind of like.
That thing's not that heavy. Probably wouldn't even cost that much to ship it to you if I went to that same spot like last time.
True.
If it's like 2 pounds or something, it'd probably be like $30.
I mean, it's literally just a game in a steelbook case with a piece of paper with a bunch of, you know, cosmetic
Yeah,
shit.
so I mean, it shouldn't be that expensive. I wouldn't think. Cause last time I sent you like a fucking 10-pound box and it was like 80 bucks or something.
Checkpoint.
Either way. If it was like an Assassin's Creed or something, I probably would, but since it's just Skull and Bones.
Wow, just Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
You
it's
heard that,
just Skull and
chat?
Bones.
Just Skull and Bones.
I mean, it's realistic looking Sea of Thieves. Am I wrong?
No.
Although I think this one's more PvE focused. Although maybe Sea of Thieves is, I don't know. This one's more about like ship combat versus like going to an island or whatever, and then just floating around getting drunk on the ocean. I swear that's what I ever see people doing in a boat in Sea of Thieves is like singing sea shanties and drinking like grog or whatever it's called. Wait, what is the game here? Oh, you make your own fun. I'm buying the game for them to give me fun. I can make my own fun for free.
To be fair though, I mean I guess they kind of added something to Minecraft, but like when Minecraft first came out and in general, like Minecraft's super popular. Isn't Minecraft the same thing though? You're essentially making your own fun. Like all the fun we had on Minecraft was literally just like digging and making like random like
Minecraft
houses.
was
and
basically
shit.
Lego. They give you a bunch of blocks and you build some shit.
Well, that's what this is supposed to be. It's like, it's a pirate adventure game where you kind of just like grab some friends and go like fuck up other people or whatever. I mean, if you think about it in that way, then I mean, technically, the content is there. You do create the content.
But here's the thing, like,
Because you
Sea
can
of
sail
Thieves,
around, do nothing.
the content is you having friends. Playing Sea of Thieves on your own, like, what are you doing? Like, the fun in Sea of Thieves comes from you hanging out with friends. At that point, does the game even matter?
Well, if you think about it, Destiny was kind of the same way for us.
True.
We didn't care about the content, it was more about playing with friends. That's
I
why
did
when
care about the
everybody got off the
content,
game, we
but-
got off. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying though, like,
To
the
an-
friends made the difference.
To an extent. Like, yeah, after you've done everything, the reason to stay is the friends, but... Whereas Sea of Thieves, like, what does it have to begin with? I mean, I haven't seen Sea of Thieves in years, so I guess it's, like, completely different now. Oh. Back when I played
Well, I
it.
see this is completely different. The one actual content mode they had, they removed from the game.
Oh, that arenas. Well, and that's the other reason for never playing Sea of Thieves now. As an achievement person.
What do you mean, you don't want to spend like 1,500 hours to not complete the game?
Not really. We're gonna fail this because I got stuck on a fucking wall. Although, wow. How lenient was that? Did I put that on expert? Like, what? Did we just accidentally play that on normal? No? What the hell? Okay. Sure. I literally was licking a wall for about fucking 6 seconds. And I still beat the expert time.
Huh.
Like, the nose of my plane got stuck in like a little, like, corner. I couldn't get it out.
That's part of the requirement for the expert time, is to lick the wall.
Oh. Boost race and a race race.
S-Class. Sonic. Boost. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna lie though, I'd be much more interested in Sea of Thieves, Skull and Bones, if it wasn't like buy our collector's edition and get the first battle pass. I'm like, ugh, battle pass? Why? Why is everything gotta be a fucking like play our game until you die game?
That's the only thing that makes companies money now.
Well, it's because they can like milk one game forever. People used to cry like Call of Duty for milking games and shit for releasing one a year. And look at them now. They make one game every 3 months, release like a couple skins and some random a new XP progression thing, and go, oh, here you go. Give us $10. Wait, what? And then, you know, throughout the season, just sit there making new skins and stuff, and go, ah, $10 here, $10 there. We're rich. Minimal effort, maximum profit. Shit. Wow. Fuck you, Wreck-It Ralph. What happened to your movie series, huh? Huh? Bitch. His movie series died off pretty quick after the second one. Unless they're making a third one, I don't know about it, but... Meanwhile, Sonic's movie series just picking up. You see, was it Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is like the highest grossing video game movie of all time or some shit?
I'm
Well-
not surprised because the first one.
Well, the first
Did
one
really
was
well.
as well, I think, and then Detective Pikachu came out and took it over, I believe. And then 2 came out and took it back.
I'm not gonna lie, Detective Pikachu, I was like super excited to watch this because it was like a real thing. I kind of thought the movie sucked.
It was definitely very kiddie, but I didn't hate it. I mean, I guess kiddies to be expected. I definitely prefer the Sonics to Detective Pikachu. Like, I don't know, like... Detective Pikachu, I think their issue was it was kiddie, which is to be expected, but I think it was like too kiddie, if that makes sense. Like it was like almost like aimed at like a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
It was like every 3 seconds, like, yeah, let's go, we can do it, woo! Okay. Grand power.
Well, yeah, it's like, I feel like the majority of Pokemon fans are probably older than 3-year-olds. Like, it should have been aimed for like...
It should have been like 8, you know, preteen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was aimed at
Maybe even have some light adult, like, jokes
like Shrek.
in it.
That's what makes Shrek so
Yeah.
successful. That movie was like for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of the people that went to watch Detective Pikachu were probably like our age. Because they used to watch like Pokemon and stuff as a kid. I mean, obviously kids went, but it was probably dragged by their parents that liked Pokemon.
Acceleration.
Also, that highest grossing video game movie of all time, man, exactly like a stellar leaderboard or anything. It's like, what was number one? Like, fucking, I don't know, Max Payne or some shit like that. I have no idea what it was before those 3 movies came out. Uncharted was pretty good too, actually.
Well, it's pretty crazy, like, when a video game movie or like some kind of anime or something like that goes crazy. It's like that Demon Slayer movie. That thing set like a crazy record. It made something crazy like $400 million or something, and it's an anime. Like it was like the highest grossing. I want to say it made the most money last year. Period. Like doesn't matter what movie or whatever. I think it was the most grossing movie of 2021 or whatever.
I thought it was Fast and Furious.
Well, okay. So definitely anime.
Actually, no, I think it was some random
number
Chinese movie that didn't release anywhere except China, I think. Something like that. When Bond was up there, Fast and Furious was up there. I can't remember. I remember seeing the top 5 and 2 of them were like China-only movies. I mean, god damn, they got top 5 and only released in their country. It shows you how big of a movie market China is. But anime in general is getting bigger these days. In the West.
Yeah. I think it's getting bigger in general, period. Like, the popularity for it is like, because I've read like a lot of the, you know, like the people that used to like draw the mangas and stuff, they used to get paid shit, now they're starting to get paid like big boy bucks and shit. Because it's picking up, so the demand is there. Because you know how like back in the day, it's like they write the manga and then like, oh, it's gonna take us a year to release the next issue. Now everybody's like yelling, oh, we want it faster. So they're like, because that's still an issue with the actual like animated part of it. They'll release the first season, and then you know how like they have to catch up with the writing before they can actually release the second season. So sometimes it'll literally be like 3 years before the next season comes out, and then when they announce it, everybody goes crazy, like, oh my god.
I'm laughing at that too. Get back here, assholes. Oh, come on. Oh, we took first. For now. Oh, now a second. You just went past the what the fuck? Had a homing weapon and just like said fuck it and just okay, she fell off the track. Oh. Okay, Pudding. First off, what game are you from? And secondly, how the fuck are you going faster than me? No Metal Sonic overtook me? Bruh. Fuck. Oh. Come on, that's the finish line. Woo.
Congratulations, first place. Event complete.
Whew.
Why's Drew sending me messages on Forza?
So did you want to play the event tonight, or did you want to wait until
I
tomorrow?
probably won't be awake when you get home.
Okay.
Oh, that comes out tomorrow, huh? Or, well,
Yeah.
like,
Well, 2 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. your time.
I need to bookmark that link. I don't remember. Yeah. But yeah, in like, what, 14 hours or something.
So I was looking at the achievements you have left. How do you get the 50 outfits? You just have to keep doing like season passes or something?
No, you can just buy them in the store. There's some for kudos and some for real money. And they get the kudos from doing challenges.
Uh,
I've been slowly buying like the cheap shit for kudos. Like, I don't know, like 200 kudos for like a title card or whatever. Oh wait, are we done with this area already?
Select a tour.
Oh, okay.
Superstar shows select.
all those little pieces of outfit that I unlocked while we were playing, that counts, right? I think I unlocked like 6 or 7.
No,
or
you have to get
something.
them from the store, I think, doesn't it say?
Oh.
So like the battle pass won't count. Like the other stuff won't count. Event passes or whatever. You actually have to purchase them.
Boost race.
What do you use? The in-game money?
You can either buy the like, I don't know, whatever the hell it's called, Fall Guy bucks, or use the kudos, which is the free currency, which is like those little purple circles that you get for some of the challenges.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have like 3,500 of those or something. Probably enough to buy like one thing.
Yo, what's up, cool cats?
S-Class. Character select.
There's some expensive stuff, costs like 1,000 or whatever, but then there's like some really cheap ones, so I just been like buying the cheap ones. I bought one expensive thing because it looked cool.
Hmm.
Sonic.
Boost race, shit.
Acceleration.
Bean, hot. Way too hot.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, this is a mirrored version. The fuck? We're playing mirror mode? What's going on now? You like the Golden Axe games, right, Legacy?
Yeah.
This track is like based on that, and the music is like a fucking, I don't know, like a rock version of that. The sound, the menu musical. Come here, Ralph. I want to wreck you. Okay, he wrecked me. Fuck off. This stupid pickup truck with a little wrecking ball on the back. Damn it. Then I hit the golden axe. Well, it wasn't golden, I hit an axe. I was only lap 1? Oh god. What have you been up to anyway, Cool Cats? Just gotta hold first place, just gotta hold it. Gotta not fuck up. Simple. Got to not fuck up. The hardest thing in the fucking world. Oh, did we go the slower way? Oh, and then we hit the stupid mouth? No! No. Oh, come on, I was under that. Keep rereading the same like first bit of this comment. He did the game chorus and then I look back at the race and then I look back and then I did the game chorus and then I look back at the race. I still need to finish chorus. I got kind of bored in the middle. Come here, Ralph, you little fuck. This entire lap gonna be flying. Oh, I went left again. Shit. Was decent, got a few error messages when the console ran out of memory. Gross. Which console? The Series X.
That's probably just a bug with the game. Remember I was having that issue with that WizGod indie game? And I was playing on Series X when I played that.
That probably is. WRC 9, didn't those WRC games get like really hard? Like Dirt Rally levels of hard? When like around like 6 or 7? I watched that Nacon stream the other day, whatever you pronounce that company, where they announced, or they were showing off their WRC generations. So they were like, this is the last WRC we're ever gonna make. We're gonna make content that lasts people forever. The license is probably expiring, so they're like, right, we're gonna make this, and that's that. right here. Gets fenced in. That's as long as I don't slam into the freaking wall. All the music in this game is like good. Better than it has any right to be for a Mario Kart clone. Same with the game itself. How far ahead is Ralph? Holy shit, he's cheating. He's cheating, chat. WRC isn't too bad. I'd say dirt is still the more difficult. Requires you to get tier 1 in online ranks. Where is it? But yeah, like WRC, like I remember when it, like I played the very first one, and then I played Drive, I think, and they were like super like arcadey races. But now they're like super hardcore sim, right? Like they just randomly changed for somewhere. Like seemed kind of weird. Like why wouldn't you make that like a separate series and keep the arcadey style for this series? Like Dirt did. Like they have Dirt, and then they have Dirt Rally. Rally's like hardcore sim, and then Forza and Forza Horizon. Shit. How? What the fuck is Ralph? Ralph is flat out just cheating. I don't care. That guy's cheating. He is like so far out in front, it's not even funny.
He's just wrecking you.
Yeah, he is. Who was in his name, I guess. Yeah, they went more authentic with the recent ones. Oh shit. I am holding as much ass as I can, and he's just like somewhere.
You guys are just built different.
Oh, he's definitely built different. He's a fucking tank. Well, I'm catching up. I'm gonna fuck this part up. Okay, don't hit the roof of the mouth. Don't hit the... Come back here. Ralph. I wanna wreck it. Where is he? Oh! He fucked it! He fucked it! Huh? Last corner. I'm in first. Fuck you, Ralph. Fuck you. Fuck you. Congratulations. First place.
Event complete.
Whew.
Location unlocked.
Ooh. Unlock the location.
Select an event.
Traffic attack on no versus on that track.
Traffic attack.
15 waves of traffic attack.
Character select. Sonic.
Okay, the game hates me. It's fine.
Acceleration.
Oh, are they all mirror tracks in this tour?
Get ready.
I guess maybe they are.
2, 1, go.
Wow, that was a good freaking start, huh? You get ammo though, instead of normal weapons. That might be better actually. Because you can hold 9 of these things. Okay. I'm on way, cop. Playing GTA Sonic Edition. And I'm blowing people up. Fuck you, cop. We're in trouble now. We've crashed you. Not gonna happen. No way.
Event failed.
I'll be back soon.
Location unlocked. S-Class. Get ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Didn't hit him. That was a nice ass drift. Shit. Ah, stupid green car, get out of my way. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, these portals suck because the rockets don't go through when you come out and just hit them. Final wave. No! Did I hear Microsoft just acquired Capcom? What?
Event complete.
I never know
What
if
happened?
anybody's telling the truth anymore. I don't see anything about Microsoft buying Capcom. I think you were trying to troll me. Just kidding, yeah. Thought you were. It's like, there's no way, first off, they're not buying anything until Activision goes through.
Select an event.
Because it was just, it would fuck with that. Secondly, that would suck. They got enough studios they're buying and letting them do nothing with.
S-Class. Carisonic. Acceleration.
Oh, do you see that news legacy where, like, I guess the Fable lead or something? There's a new one now? Like, come on. Like, literally no game is getting made under Microsoft anymore, I swear.
Oh, what, the actual, like, lead dev left or something?
I guess. Or they made or moved him, I don't know. I just saw, I don't know what happened to the old one, but I just saw an article like they got a new one.
Oh. Well, that's the thing. It's like a lot of the companies, even the ones that were already there for years. Look at Coalition. Look what happened after Gears of War 5. That shit was a giant flop. Then they released, what is it called? Then they released that Gears Pop, which fucking was trash too. And then like a bunch of people in Coalition left. They were hiring people. I don't even know. Like they've been hella quiet right now. Because their like whole esport thing ended and all that stuff, so it seems like, yeah. I don't even know what's happening with that.
Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised if the new one's even being worked on it at this point.
If they did buy Capcom, might get a game from them in 2030. Yeah, maybe. I mean, look at Hellblade. Like, what the fuck is that? It wasn't even shown at that, like, in the next 12 months stream. Like, bruh.
But during, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm already not overly excited for Hellblade anyway, because I just don't see. I don't see where you take that game after the first one, but I mean, I'll play it because it's in Game Pass.
Bruh, it's gonna have a skill book and you're gonna buy it.
Well, okay, that's different, mate.
No.
Yeah.
$20 billion skill book.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get overtaken on the last second. Nope. Good. Wait. I announced all these games and like none of them have even had like updates.
Cause I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the developers on the teams are fucking leaving. Cause think about it, like a lot of these companies, they were probably making a certain game, right? And then Microsoft bought them. They're like, all right, you're making like Perfect Dark Zero. What if some other people are like, I don't want to fucking make that game. The fuck? And then
Well, probably that was a brand new studio they set up, and they like went around and hired everybody. And like fucking like, cherry picked like A tier fucking devs. Like, oh, here's the lead from my Tomb Raider. Here's the one from God of War. Here's the one again, and then they all left. I was like, okay. Issue with it when you work with a company that limited when they have deadlines and let the devs they acquire take 8 years to make a first party game. Well, that's the issue with Microsoft. Like, I get not wanting to crunch developers, but there's also the other extreme where you let them sit around and do nothing.
Let's be real, they're giving them all this time to make the game, and it's still gonna turn out to be the same thing like everything. The first 7 years is gonna be them half-assing it, then they're gonna fucking rush it in the last year. The game's gonna come out broken and require like 75 updates.
Just like Halo Infinite.
No. Halo's a joke because that shit literally, like the beta people were playing is literally what we got.
Yeah.
And to this day, they still haven't even made any content for it.
The fucking
that
Halo
new
Master Chief
season.
Collection gets more content updates than Infinite does.
That's because the player base on Halo Master Chief Collection is probably higher.
Well, yeah, but that goes both ways. It's bigger because you're making content for it. If you don't support the game, you can't expect to have a bigger player. I saw a news article yesterday, I guess, on Steam. Battlefield 2042 had more players than Infinite.
Which is sad because Battlefield is literally a dead game.
And a paid game. Yeah, and then they're like, it's taking them like 6 months to make a season when any other developer does it in 3 with more content. Like,
I mean, we've discussed this before, but like you just mentioned the whole PC thing. I feel like Microsoft, they could have their little like cloud gaming, they could add stuff to PC, whatever, but they need to really focus on the console gamer and stop bullshitting because like back to Gears of War, when that shit first came out, they're like, oh, we're finally excited to announce Gears of War on PC, blah blah blah, like a proper, you know, new title. So that game was dead on arrival. It had like 2,000 players, and then after like a week, like I think Gears of War 5 right now has like 15 players on Steam or whatever. It's like, bro, no one's playing your game. Like no one cares. And stop wasting time putting it on a platform no one wants to play it on. Like PC gaming is all about first-person shooters, so you can just point and click headshots. Like nobody cares about a third-person shooter on PC.
Event failed.
It's not over yet.
Well, especially on Steam. No one pays for games on PC. They'll wait for the Steam
Well,
sale where it's
especially-
$1 or.
Well,
free to play
especially
game.
since like, especially since Gears of War has like a whole story to it. Like realistically, why the hell, like let's say I'm a PC gamer, right? Why the hell would I play Gears of War 5? Like think about it, 5. Like if I didn't play 1, 2, 3, 4, why the fuck would I care about 5? Like,
I mean, you made the same argument for Halo. Halo 5 still isn't on PC. So, it's like you go from 4 in the Master Chief Collection to Infinite. Like, what the fuck happened to Cortana?
yeah.
Like, as much shit as people like to give 5 for its, like, gameplay, the story, like, it's pivotal.
Pretty much.
Oh, I just realized even the hot rod's mirrored? That is gross.
I wonder what the real issue is though for Microsoft. Is it like Phil Spencer doing something wrong? Or like, is there some kind of like internal something? Because it seems like it's every studio that's like...
Well, yeah, it's whoever's managed. Like, there's also that, what, Matt Booty or whatever that's head of Xbox Game Studios, right? Could be him.
Yeah.
But either way, Phil Spencer's ahead above him and he's not doing anything, so I mean... He just comes out with this shit-eating grin and go, hey, look at all these indies we got coming next year. Oh, okay. I mean, look at Obsidian, man. Like, they've announced Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed, but, you know, they've announced a lot of things. But the only things they've released is Grounded, which is like a pet project. And then they announced that, whatever, Contraception, or whatever the fuck it was called, game. That looks like, literally, like, 2 people made it in a basement. Like, why are you wasting AAA on indie games? Let indie developers make indie games.
Nope. I'll be back.
Pentiment, whatever. Close enough, maybe. Actually, no, I wasn't anywhere near close for now. We get that spending with Spider-Man. Yeah. Microsoft were too cheap to pay for a license on that, I think. Throwing all this money around, we couldn't pay for a license for Spider-Man or some other popular IP. It's like the if we took all their promised games as games, then yeah, I mean they've got some amazing looking games, but games get announced and cancelled all the time, and we haven't seen an update on like 90% of them. I mean, every single one of those ones they've announced could be the next Scalebound. Even Hellblade. How many rounds are there? Oh, this dude's fast, isn't he? Shit. He's the last one.
Twister.
Did he get a glove? Motherfucker. No!
Hot rod.
We're in so much trouble right now because he's so fast. I'm in the red. No. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna have to start again. Missed! No! Oh no, we're coming out on the fucking shit part. With a really shit weapon, realistically.
Twister.
Damn it.
Eliminated. Event failed.
Last
Got me
one.
this time.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the Xbox for the next 12 months is just, there's nothing like, I think there's a couple cool things coming out, but there's nothing like amazing, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure people will love Starfield and stuff, but that whole like event where they were like, hey, here's everything for the next 12 months, and I'm like, oh. It just bummed me out more that none of the stuff I'm actually excited for is in the next 12 months.
Twister. Round 2.
That's what I was just saying to Legacy. I don't know what lead it was, but yeah, whatever lead, some lead for Fable just got hired, and it's like, really? Is that far out? Like, why is it that far out? The dev time on these games, like, they better be like the fucking the next evolution in gaming. But they probably won't. They probably just like got the workers working like 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. It'll take them like 15 years to make a game.
But yeah, with how long it's taking them to make those games, like those games better have content. Like, and I'm not talking about their little bullcrap like season pass shit. I'm talking like if it has
Not even just
PvP, better
content.
launch
I
for
was
like
saying,
10
like,
maps.
I was just
and,
saying
like,
those games better be fucking like an evolution in fucking gaming for how long they're taking. Like, Jesus Christ. And then though, realistically, I wouldn't be surprised if the amount of hours spent on the game is the exact same as every other game. They're just, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can work an hour this week. You can work a couple hours next week. Blah blah.
I mean, hopefully that's not what they're doing.
I just hit myself with my own firework. Are you fucking serious, game? No. Actually gonna lose right now. Unless that wants to hit him. No. I just lost because I shot myself.
Perfect.
That's impossible.
No biggie.
S-Class.
I do not like this track. I hate it. Like the worst track in the whole game. she's very nice at me. What did I just hit? I'm getting hit by a ghost.
Hmm.
At this point, I wouldn't be even surprised if like Perfect Dark and Fable and Avowed and all that shit isn't even this gen. Like, we're already like almost 2 years into the gen. And everyone just keeps saying, yeah, don't worry, all the good stuff's coming, it's coming. You know, what, this gen? Or like the Xbox Series like 15?
I'm still curious to see if either rumor is true that both Xbox and PlayStation are already working on, like, you know, a stronger system, or if they're skipping it. Because remember that one rumor that first came out, I think right when the systems came out, that they were gonna skip making upgraded ones, and they were just gonna make the life cycle of this gen shorter and then just release like a brand new gen. So I wonder which one's gonna end up being true.
That same rumor was made last gen too, and ended up being like way longer than all the others.
Yeah. Well, because if you remember the rumor from like shit already well over a year ago, that apparently like the Xbox Series X, there's one that's supposed to be the size of the Series S, but it's supposed to be like something dumb like 20 teraflops and like support 8K, like 120, I guess, video or something. I don't know.
But I mean, as soon as the console comes out, the hardware team don't just. I mean, it's the same. It's been that way since forever. Like, as soon as the new one comes out, they're already working on the next one.
Oh yeah, I mean we've seen that. Remember when they showed the 360? What do they have? Like something stupid, like 150 different designs of the console, or something.
Like, I'm sure they're working on the next one and toying around with the idea of making a mid-gen refresh. They probably just haven't decided yet. Well, they might have decided by now, but back then.
Well, I mean, I could easily see them releasing one next year for both consoles, but I feel like we're only just now, and even not as much with the PlayStation yet, but at least with Xbox, we're only just now getting to the point where you could say it's kind of available. So I feel like them releasing a new version would be too soon, because I feel like if they release a new version, it's going to be the same shit again. Oh, it's not available. So it's like...
I don't see the point in Xbox releasing a new system. Most of the games they've released look like they were made on a 360. That's because they're releasing like indie games. Like, the games that are actually promising look like they could be next-gen games.
Well, what they really need to start doing, that goes for both consoles, they really need to just let the last gen die off already and stop wasting time. That's why from the beginning I've never been a fan of the whole like, oh, cross-gen. To me, cross-gen is just a nice way of saying a shittier version of games.
Well, there's no difference
nobody will ever
between
change my
a
mind
cross-gen
on that
game like, I don't know, Halo Infinite or whatever, or Horizon or whatever, than just, you know, a last-gen game getting a next-gen update. It's still a last-gen game.
Yeah.
You just like updated the frames or whatever. At least we're starting to see that get dropped from like third-party devs, I guess. Oh shit, we're on a mirror version.
Well, it's annoying when they basically come out also and say that stuff got delayed because of last gen. Like, look at co-op and Halo Infinite. Oh, when you join on a fat box, the system like crashes. Okay, well, why the hell is somebody from 2013 trying to play a game in 2022? Go buy a new console.
Yo, what's up there? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of them releasing it on PC, to be honest, because I think the more consoles you release on, the more bugs and stuff you're gonna get in the game because you're trying to QA it for a bunch of different platforms and a bunch of different variables. You add PC into the mix and there's like an indefinite amount of fucking variables.
Well, especially since a lot of the games they're forcing crossplay too, and you gotta, like, if you're playing PvP, you gotta deal with cheaters also.
I think that's why, like, I mean, look at I mean, right now obviously they're doing PS4 and PS5, but look at like the PS4 exclusive last gen. They were like some of the most polished games of the entire generation. I think that's down to them only having to make it for a single system.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got knocked off the track. How am I? I am hot. The heat wave needs to go away.
Oh, you guys could keep it.
What?
It's hot enough over here.
Well, it's probably like cold compared to where you are, but what the shit. This shit doesn't work on PC, just crashes, really? What, this game?
What doesn't?
I'm guessing you mean Sonic Racing? Which I'm in like fucking like 8th, 9th place. Oh my gosh, restart. This game. That sucks. This game is super good. And on the Series, probably the S as well, I guess. But the Series X at least it has the FPS boost. It was super smooth, like drifting and shit.
Don't forget, pre-orders for God of War is in.
I have my alarm set. 9:45 AM, ready. Watch the whole
It's gonna come out
internet
early.
crumble.
They haven't even announced the price for it yet, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the same like Horizon. It'll probably be 200 for the collector and like 260 for the.
That's a hammer's made of like actual fucking like something stupid.
I don't think they're gonna go higher than that. Cause if they go higher than that, I mean, yeah, some people will buy, but I think a lot of people will be pissed off.
Defaults to 460p, 480p, whatever. Wow. Shit, I missed the. No, I'll take a level 2 boost. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this down. Stray comes out pretty soon too. And I don't have to pay any extra for it. It's in that PlayStation Game Pass, whatever it's called. Oh fuck. Wait, you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stray's on the 19th in PlayStation Game Pass, and then I'm surprised Bright Memory Infinite isn't going into Game Pass. Seems like it should have been. Gonna have to buy that game. That's on. Was it the 21st on it? Finally. Like, the demo or whatever, the paid, like, prologue or whatever the fuck it was for that game was a launch title on Xbox Series.
Shit, based on TA, that was the only Xbox Series game for like 5 months. Which, I mean, technically it was. Because everything else was on everything.
Yeah. Even now, the ones that are in there, most of them are just stats.
Yeah.
On Xbox One game. Here's Madden. It's released on PS2 as well.
A lot of the Series X games are just indie games too. Like straight up, just like Xbox Series X original.
Yeah, because you know those are the games that needed enhancing. Sometimes
Those are
you
the
and,
easy ones.
Ratalacker and
Those are the easy ones to enhance. That's why they're getting done.
well, yeah, but here's the thing: the enhancements they have, it's like, hey, 4K. Like, you're gonna be in 4K on Xbox One X. Look at your game. And those things are literally cash grabs. Hey, we'll just release a new version and how's it game for them? I don't use the word cash grab lightly like a lot of people, but that is exactly what those things are. Where's everyone getting their all-star but me? This is bullshit. I'm on the last lap, I'm third.
Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out fresh.
Vroom. Can I have an all-star? Everybody else seems to have had one. Bullshit.
Metal Sonic has gone all-star.
I'm an all-star and I win. What am I hitting? That wall is bigger than it looks. All-star, yes, gimme. Out of my way. Yes! Whew. I think I'll be getting myself PS5 when they come more available. I'm getting tired of waiting on Xbox party first party delivery. There's tons of games. Yeah, exactly. PlayStation are actually putting them out. Primary info final releases on 21st. Yeah.
That takes care of
Finally. Hopefully it's good. I enjoyed the demo, or whatever you want to call it.
Rank S license unlocked.
Oh yeah, I got my rank S license.
Location unlocked.
The demo.
Hmm?
I'm just laughing at you calling it a demo.
And it was not basically what it was. It was like one level.
Had more content than most games coming out.
Wow. I have 799,999 gamer score on Xbox One. Primary Infinite releases on. Yeah, I know. He said that already. He is repeating himself.
Ring rings. S-Class. Character Sonic. Acceleration.
I will. Well, I'm not sure how much it is.
Get ready.
Depends on the price. I'll grab it.
3, 2, 1, go.
What game?
Can't remember. If it ends up being like $60 or something, I'll probably not buy it right away. Because
Oh, is it not gonna be in Game Pass?
I don't think so. The demo wasn't, was it?
Great miss.
I had to buy it. If it wants to be in Game Pass, then sweet, but
Checkpoint.
otherwise. Was supposed to be exclusive, yeah. They did set exclusivity a little while ago, I think. It was also supposed to come out like 2 years ago. This sort of reminds me of TikTok works from Banjo.
Finish.
How's the expert one? Okay. Sometimes these expert ones are like stupidly easy.
Event complete. Location unlocked.
Here's the thing though, that I don't get. They were like, hey, it's, you know, it's gonna be Series X only, not on the Xbox One or whatever. That's just coming out on the Switch on the 21st as well. Like, if it can come out on the Switch, it can come out on Xbox One, surely.
Reala unlocked.
That's the part I'll never understand. Nintendo Switch games.
Ring race.
No, I already did that one. What am I doing?
Select an event.
Battle Race.
Battle race.
Battle Race.
S-Class. Character select Sonic.
These are so heavily luck based. I don't know what weapons I get.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
And I very much want to stay at the back so I can shoot people.
You hit Mimi.
There. You mean me?
You hit Mimi. Ice. Long shot.
I missed. Just let them all kill each other.
Firework. Firework.
Oh, I missed? Crap.
Blowfish.
Assholes.
You hit Monster.
Fuck you, Vice. I don't know who you are, but fuck you.
Hmm.
I don't know what game you're from. You're like a pirate. I hit Pudding again. I don't know what. I think she might. Oh fuck! I'm on my last life. I think she might be from like Cloud or what's that game? Space Channel, or whatever. I missed the weapons. Oh, it's just me and Shadow, one life each. Oh, over the ice. Fuck you. Go on, hit him, hit him. Meh. I went past him again. Oh, hot rod again. Okay. Back off a little bit. Boom. So I find it crazy Sony managed to get KOTOR remake timed exclusive on PS5 without Final Fantasy VII, which surprised it was permanent console. Yeah, maybe. That's not that surprising though when you look at that, the company that's doing it, that Aspyr or whatever, look at how many Star Wars games they've already remastered. I mean, not like remade like that one, but remastered, and they're only on PlayStation. I mean, we only just got, what, Star Wars Racing not that long ago. I don't even know if there's any other ones on Xbox yet.
Select an event. Mod pack unlocked.
How many races have we got left?
Select the tour.
16 stars, do I say 4?
Superstar show. Select an event.
Boost challenge.
S-Class. Character select. Sonic. Boost. Get ready. 3, 2,
So how can Sony get the big third party time exclusive Xbox for the likes of Ark 2? Sony willing to put out the money and Xbox isn't, I guess. Xbox is busy buying studios. I saw Sony acquired another studio yesterday. It was somebody super small. I don't even think they made a game yet, called like Haven or something. And I guess Jade Raymond's there. You remember when we watched that reveal, whenever it was for Ark 2 Legacy, when they first showed it, and we were like, oh shit, it's gonna be like Horizon? And like Vin Diesel and that little girl and shit, and they're like, ah, and Ark 2, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Just another survival game.
And that was probably the biggest disappointment.
They Wheelman too. Speaking of Vin Diesel games. Or a new Riddick game. Although I still need to play the last ones, but there's not enough stealth games out there, so. Much room for error on this one, it looks like. Easy. Here's the person behind the light. Yeah. Or I don't know about Watch Dogs, but yeah, she was definitely there for Assassin's Creed 1.
That was almost too easy.
He was the creative director of that, I think. So yeah, I'm not sure what they're making, but she's a pretty big name, but the studio I don't think has actually made anything, so probably didn't cost them much.
Location unlocked.
Let's look it up. Jade Raymond. She was the producer for Assassin's Creed. Okay. Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Birdlight. Oh no, yeah, it was Watch Dogs. Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist, who was the executive producer for, and Watch Dogs. Managing director for Assassin's Creed Unity, that's not great. And Far Cry 4, and she helped make Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh yeah, I remember that, because she was part of Motive, I think. Splinter Cell Blacklist, also an amazing game, and still the latest Splinter Cell game. I'm surprised if they get a game up for Fable. Wouldn't surprise me. Fable's got at least like 4 reboots they gotta get through before they actually start making it.
Select an event.
Sprint, okay. Wait, what track is this? I don't even recognize this track.
Select an event.
Oh, it's this one. Shit.
S-Class.
Okay.
Character
Okay.
select. Sonic. Acceleration. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
I do all this bitching though about them not releasing any games, but ultimately I could easily just not have a single game come out for like 2 years and still have plenty to play. So, ultimately it doesn't really matter for me. This year alone though has a bunch of games coming out from third parties that I really want to play as well. But did you see that Legacy? That Skull and Bones comes out the day before God of War.
I think you mentioned that the
Oh,
other
shit.
day.
I mean, yeah, you know, the audiences probably don't overlap much, but in terms of like, you know, social media exposure and shit, like, come on now. After that first day, that's it. No one's gonna hear about your game because Twitter and all that shit is just gonna be nothing but God of War clips and screenshots and memes and.
Well, God of War is big enough to where even like PvP streamers on Twitch are gonna be playing that game, just like Horizon when it came out.
Yeah. I still need to play that new Horizon.
You have to wait until the third one comes out.
Yeah, true. I still need to play Skyrim.
No, you don't. They haven't released the 18th version yet.
Yeah. I only bought it 6 times, I can't play it yet. 7 times, I lost count of how many times.
Target B. Finish.
Yeah. Like, if there was no, like, say, like, right now, the gaming industry just died, there was no more games gonna come out. I'd still be playing games and play plenty of them, but I wouldn't, the excitement wouldn't be there. It's nice to be excited for stuff coming out.
Location unlocked.
I think that's been my issue for like a few years now, though. I haven't really been excited for anything.
Is that for Saints Row?
Select an event.
It depends how it's gonna play.
Huh. So this Aegis character is a Daytona car. What is that, a Hydro Thunder boat and a... the hell's that game? Ace Combat? No, not Ace Combat. What's the Sega game that's... the flying one? Oh. Completely blanking on the name. I've just been on its track not that long ago. This one? No.
Select an event.
Oh, Afterburner, that's it.
Select an event.
That's kind of cool. Alright, 2 races left. Right?
Select a tour. Superstar. Show select an event.
Boost raise.
Boost race. S-Class. Carry Sonic.
What's stats like? Oh, hello. That is a.
Ages.
That car looks like amazing.
Get ready.
Most of the time too, I kind of prioritize new games too.
1. Go.
Just play this old stuff in between. Oh, fuck this track. Forgot about this garbage ass track. This might be my second least favorite track. What the hell's the handling on this thing? Was it really low? This thing's handling like a fucking tank. Let's go back to Sonic.
Select an boost race. S-Class. Character select. Sonic.
Oh, yeah, his handling is really bad. Okay, go back to Sonic.
Sonic. Acceleration. Get ready.
Oh yeah, you're excited about God of War, aren't you?
1. Go.
Yeah.
See? Light. Oh, wait. I'm low-key excited for that Temtem game in co-op. I think that sure will be fun. forgot to ask, what did I think of Rare making those Sea of Thieves achievements unattainable after the, I mean, me and Legacy were just talking about that earlier because the Sea of Thieves, Skull and Bones stuff, but yeah, that's just pretty stupid. Like, I mean, I don't have much interest in the game anyway, hence I've never played it. Well, I played like the beta or whatever. Yeah, any chance of me ever giving that a second chance died when they made it so I couldn't complete the game. Like, I know my account isn't 100% and there's plenty of stuff on my account that is glitched and, you know, unattainable, discontinued, whatever, but a game like that, where I'm not 100% sure I want to play it, I want to at least have the fallback of being able to try and go for the completion. Because it would really bug me if I got on that game, ended up really liking it, and then it's like, oh, let's go for the completion. Oh wait, I can't. So meh. I'm not saying they should have done what Gears did either, where they just give them away for free, but I think they should have changed the requirements to something else challenging or whatever.
Well, their whole thing with those achievements were like, oh, people earned them, so we didn't want to screw them over or something, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah. So take the event away then. Fuck. Or whatever the activity was. That's what I mean, like, you know, just giving them away for free wouldn't have been the answer either, but change the requirements to something else that was also hard. And then give everybody that did it before the thing like a fucking free boat or some shit, or whatever the fuck they give out in that game.
Nothing. It's a free to play. You have to buy it.
It's not free to play.
Oh yeah. Whatever.
That was the game I thought was going to be free to play when it was coming out, remember? And it was like, nah, $60. Like, wait, what? I'm surprised that game hasn't had a free to play update at this point, but it's a bad direction. Service-based games getting season pass achievements will be attainable. This is, yeah. I've mentioned this a few times now, but like, this is what challenges were made for. Seasonal achievements. They were just ahead of their time. Live service wasn't as big as it is now when those things were made, so they came out and everyone was like, this is stupid, why not just make them achievements? Because it was literally like, get 10 kills or something before October, and it'd be like, well, why not just get 10 kills as the achievement? But now it's, with games deleting content being the norm, for whatever fucking reason, yeah, I mean, that's what challenges were for. But yeah, it's particularly bad because it's a fucking Xbox first party game. It just goes to show you how little Xbox give a shit about achievements anymore.
And then the worst thing is that you have like Major Nelson tweet like, oh, games with gold get like 4,000 gamers for. Why do you care? Stop lying.
Yeah. Because that'd be the only reason to download half the fucking garbage in Games with Gold over the last year. However long it's been since Games with Gold was last good. Not gonna lie though, this game was Games with Gold. Why I own it digitally? I didn't have to buy it. This game is freaking sweet. But this was like Games with Gold in like 2018 or something. So old. Somewhere around there I think is when it started going downhill. Like, I wonder if they're going to try and replace the 360 games, or they're just flat out going to go 2 games in October.
Probably just 2 games.
I mean, that's what Sony did, but because they dropped PS3 and Vita, so they used to have 6, and then it went down to 2. But now they do 3 because they do one PS5 game as well now. I think Xbox should be doing that, giving out a series game.
Which is what?
Well, the same shit the PlayStation's giving. They're just like PS5
Why
versions of
Xbox?
the game.
Well, I was gonna say, they're just gonna give you like the same indie game twice. Like,
Well,
here
no,
you
it'd
go.
be like, you know, an enhanced, like this third game that's enhanced for the Series X, basically. Instead of just like some random Xbox One game that isn't. Or don't add achievements to a season if you know these achievements will come on the table before the base game goes offline. I mean, realistically, I guess, you know, there's no difference between that and a game shutting the servers, which is why multiplayer achievements are always sketchy if they're not peer-to-peer. Anything tied to a server having to be online is not great. And nowadays, whole games are tied to it, so I don't know, it's kind of depressing to me. Like, I mentioned it to, I can't remember who I was talking to about it, but it was something Legacy said. And I was talking about it because it's like you were going to play Destiny with your coworkers because they'd never played it before. But you can't show them the game that you played. It's not there anymore.
Well,
Like,
we completely canceled on playing it because I told them there's basically no story to play. Other than the $40 new story, and they're like, no, we're good.
It's Shadowkeep,
Because I basically,
Beyond Light, and Witch Queen are the 3 campaigns left on it. Just like you
I
can't-
basically told them I was like the dungeons to play or whatever, we would basically have to grind their level in order to actually play it. They're like, that's dumb, and that was it.
Yeah, and it's kind of depressing to think, you know, like I'm going back and playing these old games. Some of them, like I'm gonna play Splinter Cell Blacklist again because I love that game. Be like, man, imagine if like Destiny was one of my favorite campaigns ever, and it's like, oh man, I want to replay that. Nope, gone. Fuck you. Oh, like it's just, ugh. Like if I want to go back and play my Super Nintendo, I can. I can still play those games. I just can't play Destiny 2 anymore. I don't get how anybody new gets into Destiny 2 now either with a story like that. Like, oh, it's like coming into a movie halfway through. Everyone's talking about Cade. Who the fuck's he? Not even in the game.
Bro, the first half of the movie was trash anyway.
Crow? Like, why is everyone talking about him like he's some sort of like piece of shit? He's just some random dude sitting in the corner of a thing. Oh. Basically just forced to go like watch YouTube videos, I guess, of like explanation of the story that was deleted. I don't know. I don't like that precedent at all. That's like the biggest hypocrisy from Phil Spencer too. He's all about live service games, but then sits around talking about we have a game preservation problem. Like, bruh, live service games are literally the epitome of game preservation problems. Gum, I need to just beat you. Shit. Oh, come on. The fuck? I was holding left and he was not going left. Back here, Gum. Stop ramming me. Holy shit, leave me alone. He's pulling away because you're sitting there bullying second place. He's hitting fucking everything, which is annoying. Get back here, you whore. No. God damn it. She's gonna win. She's actually gonna win. No, she hit the wall. I got the shortcut, fuck you. Whoop. Hit this boost. Keep the drift, hit the drift, hit that boost. Whoop.
Congratulations.
I'd love someone to have a proper one-on-one interview with Phil, and the interviewer is allowed to ask the difficult questions about things like DRM, first-party studio issues, game DVR, etc.
Too easy.
Yeah, problem is he'd just be like, I have no comment. Be the most boring interview ever. Oh, we have nothing to say right now on that. We have nothing to say. We don't talk about rumors. We have nothing to say.
Select an event.
Final race. Where are we racing?
Select an event.
Oh, it's an original track, okay.
S-Class.
Oh, is this the Rainbow Road?
Character select. Sonic. Acceleration.
Mirrored version.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bruh.
Fantastic.
What is that? We got multiple rockets? What? She hit the blowfish and it didn't disappear? Come on, game.
Hot rod.
Fuck.
Blowfish.
Fuckity. Ah, no! Woo, boy. Flirting with disaster.
Twister.
There's no mini-map, I can't see how far ahead they are.
Dice has gone all-star.
Oh, I missed the weapons. Fuck. Come here, Vice. Whoever you are. Fuck! Gotta stop missing the weapons. Oh, it's a boat. Ugh. I don't like boat sections. I'm not good at boat sections. I heard a wasp. No. Fuck. Yeah. Should have had that. Wait, lap one we've got the boat now? Random? Okay. Alright, cool cat, see you later. Oh, I hit the bastard puffer fish. How did I get caught in my own twister? Oh, and I fell from that twice. This is horrendous. Okay. What? I didn't think I could fall off it also. What's wrong? Oh, again, huh? They're so far out in front. In there again, huh? Fuck. Yo. He's got an all-star. Well, let's get him over. He got an all-star right at the end.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
The sound he made as he fell off the track was hilarious. Oh. I missed it anyway. Why did I just lose all my momentum? The fuck?
Pete has gone all-star. Firework. Long shot. Low pitch.
Awesome. Oh, 2 on the ice.
Low pitch.
I mean, Knights. Yes, fall off the track. Yes, yes. Did she would take me? Hate you. Oh, fall off the track again. There you go, thank you. I just had to say it. And she's looking at how did you fall off the track, get back on the track, and get up to top speed again? The fuck? And then the tornado did absolutely nothing to you. Oh, nice. Garbage. The game's just flat out cheating now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo!
Finish! Congratulations! First place!
I got all the stars in the world tour. Woo, woo, woo.
I did it!
Stickers unlocked. Location unlocked.
Okay.
Select an event. Select an event. Select license. Sticker book. License.
50% game complete. 10 hours, 19 minutes.
Select a career mode. GP. Select a cup.
Let's just start some Grand Prix then.
Dragon Cup.
Dragon
Choose
Cup.
your difficulty. S-Class. Character select. Sonic. Acceleration. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Fireworks.
Asshole.
Blowfish. Superb. Drone.
Oh, this is just bullying now. Why are you fighting me? There's 3 people in front of you.
Pretty slick move, huh?
Oh. Wait, we're already on lap 3? Oh, yes we are, huh? This one. Right here. Going that backwards, hope I hit something. Didn't. Please don't eat me, giant fish. Not in the mood, not today. Oh, I just. Fuck!
Fireworks. Evaded swarm. Finish.
That was almost too easy.
Congratulations. First place.
First place.
Results.
Yeah, suck it, Ralph. You're almost 2 seconds behind me, slow ass. Samba Studios.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Samba de amigo. Fuck.
Pretty slick move, huh?
Transform boost. Great combo. Stop fail. Transform boost.
The hell was that beep? I don't know. It was like a really like me. No. Sounded like it was in my room somewhere. It didn't sound like it was in the headset. My computer's gonna blow up. I don't know. It was like, yeah.
You've been wanting,
Too hot.
you've been wanting a new one, right?
No. You want a new phone? No, a new computer.
Transform boost. Fireworks.
Oh, oh fuck. No, 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 no. What? Invisible wall on the ramp? What is this shit?
Transform boost.
Ooh.
Finish.
You're only gonna get
Outstanding. First place. Results.
I'll be back.
Okay. Carrier zone. Boom.
Get ready.
Fuck, I fucked it up. Fucked up the boost.
Go.
You fuck.
Twister. Transform boost. Great combo.
You absolute fucks. she has.
Ice! Fireworks! Ice! Long shot! Flaming lap! All-star!
Ooh. Yoink. Mm. Terrible time to run out. He's right on my ass. I don't like it. We have to weave our asses through those boxes pretty. Pretty well right now.
Outstanding! First place!
Although we just have to win the Grand Prix, I think. We don't actually have to win every race, so... Yeah, I mean, we could come second or third or whatever and still win. As long as I get at least 3 points would be a tie. So if I get 4 points, I've won.
Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go!
It shouldn't be too hard. I usually get at least like third. I'm gonna fuck this up now, watch. I said it's not too hard, we're screwed. There we are, last place. Oh baby. Track's not the easiest either because it requires a little bit of throttle control, which I'm not very good at.
Boost! Firework! Long shot!
I'll say. We've actually hit someone with that.
Twister!
7th? Can you please? You can't restart race, you have to restart the whole cup. Uh-oh. And there's 10 places, so last place gets 1 point. 9th would be 2. Right? How it works. Hit the wave. Oh, I hit it too early. No, 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 no. 8th. So, yeah, okay. Well, I got 7th. I think I should be good, but I'm gonna get hit in the ass with a fucking... Fuck! Out of my way.
I got this.
What is happening? What the? Fuck off. points. So yeah, I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Results.
Yeah, so I needed 7. 2 achievements? Oh. It's better than normal.
Stickers unlocked.
Yeah, that's what we're working on. There's like 110 points just tied to the last race of that. That's the hardest one in the game, I think. Which then in turn makes it so that... Oh wait, that's the hardest one, I think.
New GP unlocked.
Yeah. Road Cup.
Rogue Cup. Choose your best class. Character select.
Kind of want to give this one a go and unlock. My speed's not that great either, really.
Sonic. Acceleration.
You gotta level them up for percentage, and I'm just gonna be stuck grinding, aren't I?
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Stunt fail. Drone.
Oh yeah, cool.
That T-bone just fucked up my drift.
Ice.
Yes.
Transform boots. Blowfish. Stunt fail.
Fuck.
Firework.
Oh, what? How did she stop that?
All right, let's dance.
Transform boots. Ice. Dolphins Gun All-Star.
Saw her going for that one, and I still tried to get it like an idiot.
Transform boots. Blowfish. Glove.
Come back here, Joe. Your jet ski or whatever the fuck.
Transform boots. Hot rod. Stunt fail. Glove.
It's not a good start. Getting really hot in here.
3, 2, 1, go! Stun fail.
What? You didn't fail the other times. What the hell?
Blowfish.
Huh. My drone just said fuck it and jumped off the map.
Transform boots. Blowfish. Fantastic. Super glove.
Man, let's get way the fuck out of there, huh?
Transform boots. Boost. Recovery. Blowfish. First class. Transform boots. Glove.
This is still only fourth.
Blowfish. Amy has gone all-star. Nice.
I just caught my own blowfish.
Transform boots. Ice. Rock shot. Scatter shot. Super pickup.
Come on, Alex.
Transform boots.
6 pieces of ice with your name on it.
Young has gone all-star.
On the other side from me, so I can't get him. No.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
No gas lag here.
Stunt fail.
Of course I did.
Twister.
Yes.
Firework. Good.
You hit them with Twister, they still can just steer out of it anyway.
Double flip. Boost. Here goes boost. Awesome boost. Transform boost. Stunt fail. Glove. Transform boost. Firework.
I'm back here. Pudding.
Double flip. Swarm. Transform boost. All star. Lean left.
Well, it was, or is it? So we don't have the momentum to get that. I'm gonna burst for this part now. Shit. Uh-oh. This isn't the path I wanted. Fuck.
Start fail.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Transform boost. Blowfish. Shadow has gone all star.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Ice. Stickers unlocked. Freeze.
He won because he got an all-star right at the end again.
Select a cup. Select a time attack. Choose your track.
These are the mirrored versions, I think.
Outrun Bay. Character select. Choose your track.
All these people are using the ages. Maybe I should be trying to level him up.
License.
There's Expert Ghost. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's getting really hot in here, and losing that thing to that bullshit was annoying, so I'm actually gonna end it here and go literally chill out. Tomorrow I should be streaming again though. We will either be playing this or Splinter Cell. We got a week until Stray comes out, so we'll just be kind of playing those two until then. Sunday, if you want to join the community event we got running in the Discord, that'll be, we don't know what game we're going to play yet, but you're welcome to sign up for it. It'll be 8 PM UK time for that. And yeah, we'll stream that. Tomorrow we might actually play Fall Guys, thinking about it, because the event's going to be out. If they count as races. If they don't, then probably won't. Well, yeah, thanks again everybody for stopping by. Cool Cats, Theo, whoever else was lurking, I appreciate it. It was a short stream, but man, in this heat, I have the AC pumping, and it's still not reaching in here. So, or it is, but not enough to counteract how hot it gets. Especially literally sweating trying to win these races. But well, I'll be back tomorrow, and I hope you'll all join me then.